Happy Friday, everybody. We are having a bonfire live Friday night. It's always exciting. I love our Friday night lives. Always fun chatting with everybody. What am I dropping out of this basket? I got a basket from camping yet. It's full of marshmallows and stuff. There we go. Plugging myself in. Hi, the Grave Historian. How's it going? Have you seen anything interesting lately? I know that you were going to the cemetery last week. Hi, Andy. How's everybody? I'm trying to plug in my chargers here. Ooh, that's a hot fire. Woo! I think Andy's gonna be here soon if he makes it. He's stuck in some traffic. Let's see here. This turns on. I always have trouble with this charger. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Hi, boss. How are ya? It's hot. Okay, let me switch these things around. Maybe that will work. No, still doesn't work.
Flip the other thing over. Put your cord in your phone.
Yeah, I just did that.
Touch the button.
There we go. How you doing, boss? What time is it over there? It is 8:16 over here in Michigan. Oh. Well, that's interesting. A graveyard with slave graves. Oh. Some of them, you know, some of them are pretty well kept up. Still, some of them. I've seen some people cleaning some off recently. I was cleaning some off myself that I did a find a grave for. They weren't slave though. I don't think we had slaves here in Michigan.
No, never.
Yeah. Yes, hi Donna. I was just on your live over there by you. On Melissa's live. Sounds like she's going out and having some fun tonight. At least there's a nice breeze today. Gotta kind of watch our sparks. It's been a little dry here in Michigan. I love going to different graveyards, though, especially one that you haven't been to and you can kind of find some and clean some off. Hi, Stacy. You have multiple windows going, no problem. I appreciate that. I need some watch hours, so that's perfect, Stacy, and I'll start you when I get back up there tonight. I'll just play you on my laptop and keep it going. How's the traffic for you, Andy? It's kind of different. Parts of it is maintained and the other parts are totally neglected. Yeah, isn't that strange how that works? We have one up here and the old town we used to live in, the older part is like way up a hill and they do not keep that up at all. And sometimes they'll burn it down, which, I don't know, it seems like there could be some better ways to do it, but it's got pricker bushes all over the place. I haven't been able to get up that hill because of the pricker bushes, but I would love to sometime. So I get the neglected graveyard problem. I don't know why they do that. You know, sometimes maybe it just takes a bunch of people to get together in a group and go clean it up for the day. The pricker bushes are hard. They're really hard, especially if you find one too that are, sometimes you got trees growing in them and it's just completely wild, right? It's sad. I hate seeing that. If I'm doing a find a grave, I always try to clean the grave off as best as I can. You know, some of them are hard. Especially if you get that moss in them, or the really old ones are hard to read. So, but if you take a flashlight and you kind of curve your phone a little bit, you can kind of see some words a little better. Oh, that's great, boss. I'm glad that you feel welcome. That's great. I'm glad there's a nice breeze here tonight. It's kind of muggy here in Michigan. It's oddly really warm, but I think this weekend it's going to cool down some, so that'll be really nice. Today was what, 85-ish? 86 yesterday.
Yeah, quite a few leaves on the ground already.
Yeah, you came home, a big wind picked up, and some leaves fell, which is great. You need to get back to doing lives, but you're not sure what to talk about. You know, I don't ever have, I should probably know what I'm talking about, but I just kind of go with it, and I just like hanging out and talking to people on the chat. So I think usually, people will come in and talk about things, or, you could just talk about what you did that day, or, you know, if you did a find a grave, you could talk about that. I usually don't have a topic though. I'm so busy when I'm in the house, and then I like to go outside, and that's when I can actually relax. I don't feel like I can ever relax inside the house. Buffering, is that better? Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. Andy just texted me and said I'm buffering. Am I still buffering? How am I right now? Okay. Goodness gracious. You know what though? Our TV has been buffering since yesterday. It's still doing that. So I don't know what the deal is. It might be the connection. The live is spinning. Is it still spinning, or is it going now? Okay. Okay, now I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you. I'm good now. Yay, boss. Goodness. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's hard to tell when you're live, because for me, everything looks great. So you can't really tell unless it tells you that you're not connected or something. So you don't really know. I've got some marshmallows down here. What do I got in here in this basket from camping?
Jiffy Pop.
I grabbed my camping basket. I still haven't unpacked it.
You're gonna need a oven mitt or something, because that's pretty hot.
Oh, is that? Okay, yeah. I'll show you what I got in my big box of goodies. Let's see if you can see. I don't know if you can see this. Let's see. We got some graham crackers. We've got, what's in here? We've got marshmallows. We have some vegan marshmallows. Those were expensive. Oh my goodness. We got vegan marshmallows. Those were $12 a bag. I need to find them local.
Eat the regular ones.
And then we've got, oh, you can't really see it, but we have some Jiffy Pop. Remember the Jiffy Pop when we were kids? In the 70s and 80s. I'm going to try to put some of that on there. But I guess this part here, the handle gets really, really hot. So you kind of need an oven mitt. I might have an oven mitt in here. I think I did. I don't know if I still do.
The fire is hot.
I might have a sock.
Burn your hand before you
I have a sock on my foot I can take off and use, I suppose. Oops, I just dropped something. Okay. That's my basket of treats. Hi, Paranormal Poet. How are ya? Oh, I'm worth $100 a bag. Thank you, Donna. You're so sweet. That's so nice. Yeah, I didn't really want to buy them, but I don't like eating real marshmallows, so I thought, well. And then I looked at the bag, and it's got like all natural ingredients, so these marshmallows are actually kind of good for you. And they've got real vanilla bean in them. They're tasty. Hi, Conscious Machine. Hello from Massachusetts. Welcome in. Let's see if I can make you guys mods. That way you guys can connect with each other. If you want to add each other as subscribers, go ahead and do that. I know, boss, I'm not monetized. No, I'm... Yes, definitely. If you can watch some of my videos or just put them in the background and watch a playlist, that would help me so much, because I am not monetized yet. I'm trying to get there so hard. I'm trying. So
those hours in.
Yeah, I need the hours, and lives definitely help me get there. So I'm just trying to do that. I'm gonna try to upload a new video every Monday on this channel. So hopefully, hopefully I'll get there. But I definitely could use some help with watch hours. If anybody has like a laptop, they can just put a playlist and keep on running in the background. That'd be great. Oh, thank you, Don. I appreciate that. Thank you, boss. I appreciate that too. Okay, I will play your playlist video to help your watch hours grow. I appreciate that. Yes, right, grave historian. It is a real struggle. I have another channel, Marketplace Boutique, and that one took me, I think, over 3 years. So it took a long time. But I've made so many nice friends, which I just love and appreciate. That's why I like going live, to chat with everyone. Conscious Machine says, I have almost 400 subs, but haven't uploaded much this summer. It's hard, right? That's why I think lives are so important, because, you know, I know for me, it's hard in the summer when you've got like yard work and you got to trim the bushes and keep the house clean. And
making shorts helps with gaining subscribers.
yes, one tip I can give you, that's a good idea. The adding shorts will help until you get monetized anyway. So the shorts will help your watch hours. I think one of my shorts has like 9 watch hours. I couldn't believe it.
Taking a short and just...
Yeah, you can remix other people's shorts too, you know, and do like a green screen, or you can do like a 5-second clip and then add your own like thing at the end of it, like, oh, this is what I think of this, and that will help you get there too. Hi, Mr. Chubby Hubby is also from Michigan. He's a local Michigander. How are you doing? We have some nice breeze coming over Lake Michigan. Hopefully it's nice by you too. It's been hot, right? YouTube stopped playing as picture-in-picture feature. Okay. I'm not sure if I ever did that. Picture-in-picture.
Is that when you remix it? Your face,
oh, when you remix it.
Is that what that is?
Maybe. Is that when you do your... If you're remixing? Is that what you're talking about? Or when you're playing?
When your face appears in somebody else's video.
Yeah, like you can remix on the green screen and show your face. If it's something to do with your cell phone, you might want to like update the app. I've done that a couple times. The grave historian says it's been, okay, you've been at 2 years, just broke 500 subs, 3,600 watch hours. It's hard, right? I think I've just been on here for a year, I think. And my watch hours this morning were 669. I'm just thankful it wasn't 666. I'm like, oh no, I need to upload another short. I was like, well, that's a strange kind of number, but at least it's not the other number. Oh, that's so nice that you're supporting each other. I appreciate that.
Well, if it was stuck on that number, I could have unsubscribed for you.
Oh, and the settings say that you allow the picture-in-picture. Okay, something I've noticed if you're doing videos, okay, and you want to like remix your own content, I've noticed that I also have a trouble doing that, and it was because I use the music for the library, and for some reason they won't let you like remix your own stuff if you use the music from the library, if that makes sense. I mean, there is content out there that is not connected to the YouTube library, and
uncopyrighted.
Yep, uncopyrighted, of course. I mean, it always has to be, but that could be the problem. Yes, you always do live to gain watch hours. That's a great idea. I think that's a great tip right there, boss. I think that's perfect.
Driving down the road.
Right, Mr. Chubby, has been so hot. And we don't have air because we lost our air a couple weeks ago, but our lives have been really hectic. So We are kind of seeing, we thought we'd just wait until like spring to get the air conditioning replaced, but now we're like, oh, it's hot again. Wait a minute. It's not supposed to be that hot in Michigan. It's bad. In Massachusetts, I have the window open and it feels just like the breeze. I see your flames. Oh, that's nice. No way, Paranormal Poet says mine was 666 for 3 days.
That he unsubscribed, so.
Yeah, you know, I hit that number and I unsubscribed from myself. When I had subs, I'm like, oh, that we can't have that number, so I actually unsubscribed to myself. The same sounds? Oh, that's kind of cool. The monthly audience. That's funny. Let's see, just upload every day and go live. You can hit the requirements, yes. It's hard though, boss. It's really hard, right? It is so hard. It's hard for me to go live every day just because my house is so busy. And getting outside is like not only a relaxer, it's enjoyable, but it's nice and quiet. The dog's not barking, the kids aren't running around up and down the stairs with the dog barking. It's a little hectic. That's for sure. Hi, Ellis. How are you doing? Okay, Tobias, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Oh, he's gone. Yay. Sorry. Sorry if anybody's seen that. Sorry about that. I'm gonna keep going. It's almost impossible to upload every day. Yes, with what you do, for sure. So much research involved. You do drop videos every Monday. Oh, that's funny because I'm trying to do every Monday. Maybe I should make sure I'm not like running over your time. I can make sure because it doesn't matter what time I really do it. And thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. It's hard, you know, with that history stuff. I've just been talking to John over here, who's sitting to my right, that, you know, like the video I just did, it took a lot of research, and I have one I'm working on right now. But it's like I have to write down like where I'm going, visit those places, look up the research. And it probably took me about 2 days with that video about who was he, just to like wrap up that whole story. It took a little bit, you know. The finding of the history and the documents that go with a video takes a while. But the lives are great because you can just go with the flow, chat with people, get your hours in. It's hot down there in Florida, and your AC is still going. Nice. How warm is it, Donna? Thank you, boss, for subbing to each other. That's so nice that you guys help each other out. Yes, I have a really small lake behind me. I'm glad I don't have any alligators though, Donna, right? I'm glad for no alligators. Oh yes, Paranormal Poet has a really good, fun Saturdays. And the funny thing is, I usually fall asleep on you, Nick, and it's not because you're boring, but I listen to the stuff and it's always so late at night here in Michigan, so I usually end up falling asleep, but that means that I'm running you the whole way through, which is really good. So it's kind of funny. I just know I'm going to turn you on and I'll hopefully sleep good. It's a calming voice, right? You do have the best voice. You got a great voice, Nick. The graveyard you just finished has 795 confirmed occupants, but suspected, 1,000 more graves. Really? Oh, that's sad. Oh, I hate that. You know what else I hate? Like, that cemetery was really nice I just went to on my last live, and it was well kept up and everything, but there's so many on that list I tried to fill, and I went through the whole cemetery, and there's just some that just don't have a gravestone. I hate that. Now, sometimes you can find the list through the township, but sometimes not, you know. I mean, A lot of times if people didn't have money, they would just bury you, you know, by grandpa so-and-so, or hey, you know, I have this cousin or somebody else that somebody knows, and they would just put you in there. You know, some people just don't have money to deal with it. So I'm sure they don't do that now. It's probably illegal, but back when, you know. Yes, Crafty Witch has got an awesome voice, right, Donna? Have you found many zinkers? Is that the last name? Zinkers. What's a zinker? Is that a person? I'm gonna drink some water. Hi, Code. How are you tonight? Happy Friday. I hope everybody's having a really great Friday. Code says hello there. Hello. Oh, Mr. Chubby Hubby, let me make you a mod so you can connect. I'm so sorry. I've known you forever. Add as a moderator. There we go. Sorry about that. There. Code says pretty good. How are you? We're great. Just hanging out by the fire, having a nice conversation. It's so nice to catch up at the end of the week with everyone, just to see how everybody's doing too. You've seen everything from fieldstone markers to homemade metal crosses. Yes. Right? And sometimes, especially down south, I've seen a lot of people just kind of handmade, like etched. Like if her name was Susan, you'd put an S and a P or something like that. You know, just 2 little letters on it. Yeah, I'm not sure what a zinker is. Is that a person? Let me make you a mod code so you can connect with people. Here you go. Oh. 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 Interesting. Zinc headstones. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't think I've even seen any of those. Have you?
Just brass.
You've seen some brass ones? Like the stone with the brass on them?
Well, it's like a stone and then have a brass.
Am I in a camp or just outside? I am outside, way in the backyard. I've built this little patio here where I can hopefully get a stream. Sometimes it doesn't work so well, but it's away from the house. Down a cliff and over yonder.
In the woods.
Oh, wow. Yes, lots of those. We have tons of Revolutionary War heroes. Oh, that's amazing. You're welcome. Sorry I didn't make you mod sooner. Oh my goodness. I just realized that. I'm like, wait a minute. Revolutionary War, that goes way, way back. That is neat. I don't think I've ever seen one, actually. Just like...
if you go out east,
yeah. That's why I love going to different places too, and just visiting, like, not only the different cultures, but different areas where people had headstones, or just, you know, different areas, different places have different things. I tried to, when I went to Puerto Rico, I wanted to go, remember that cemetery?
Yeah, it was closed though.
I don't think it's really, really close, because you can get there from the water. But here's the thing. We were told if we go down to that cemetery, enter at your own risk and you might not come out, type of a thing. So I wanted to go down there really bad, and we actually had an escort drive us up there, but that's as far as they would go. They would not go any further. So I really wanted to go down there. It looked really neat. It looked like it was pretty much kept up from where I was standing from afar, but I guess the crime down there is really bad. All the fire is missing is some meat that's been grilled. Well, I got some popcorn to make on here later. I got some vegan marshmallows and some meat marshmallows, if that counts. The woodmen of the world did some amazing headstones. Oh, neat. You know, it's sad too, some of those old wood ones, you know, people didn't have a lot. And probably the pioneers that came over, I don't know if they really had real headstones right away. Probably not. They were wood, and most of those are completely gone. The wow headstones, multiple log style headstones. Interesting. That is neat.
Well, we were at that church there in Pensacola, and they just buried those two guys right underneath the floor.
The church in Pensacola.
That church we went to?
Oh boy. Oh yes.
And they just opened up the crawl space.
Yeah, why did they do that?
Threw them under there. And then,
yeah, so they said, oh, there's somebody actually, it was a little door outside, and they opened it up and threw him in there.
There's like 2 or 3 of them in there.
There was that many?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
under
the floor.
Well, I would assume that's a very English tradition, right?
I don't know.
I mean, back in the day in England, they used to put you in the floor in the church, so maybe that's why. Chicken on a spit roast. Chicken. You know, barbecue chicken sounds good. I do miss eating chicken sometimes. I tried to eat it the other day. I tried to sniff it and eat it, but
They brought back Kenny Rogers Roasters.
Kenny Rogers Roasters? Now that might be good. I used to love that. Oh my goodness. Yes, definitely connect to each other. Thank you for doing that. Oh, you have one of those parade axes. That's neat. That sounds cool. Oh, the Freemasons, tabletop cradle graves are pretty common here. We have some Freemasons over here too, and my family was part of the Freemasons. I don't quite understand it exactly. I mean, I've looked into it and I'm like, I just don't get it. There's a lot of symbolism going on the headstones, like the compass and the logs and all different symbols on their headstones. And I had brought that up about the Freemasons in our family, and I was told I wasn't a Christian. And I'm like, well, I didn't even know what to say, honestly.
They're your relatives too.
I'm like, well, I go to church. I don't know.
They're living in their own little bubble.
I know. I'm like,
their bubble of fantasy land.
I just kind of didn't say much, you know, and I still don't know what to say about it. And she's like, well, you can leave now. And I'm like, okay. Okay. You're returning the sub. That is so nice. Yeah, that was so weird. Has anybody ever done that? Like, done their family history and people don't like it and yeah, it's strange because...
Well, you had that one family member that thought you were from another country and it wasn't even true.
Oh, yes. Right. Well, see, when I do my research, I don't go on what family says. No, I know like the old family stories, like we lived on one side of the hill, they lived on the other side of the hill, we had a war, so we came to America. Okay, I know that kind of story. But, okay, here's the thing. I do documents, like I search documents, and one document leads to another, to another, to another clue, right? Just because Aunt Joey or whatever says, okay, we come from Norway, doesn't mean that we came from Norway, you know. And I've even given the evidence, like this is the church that our ancestors were in.
It's not in Norway.
No, it's in Germany, in Bavaria, Germany. And now the lines back then did cross a lot, I have to say. Like, you know, the lines would move back and forth and the people moved back and forth because there was a war. And so they would cross the lines and go over to the Netherlands for a while. Then they go to Germany. They were really moving around trying to survive, which is crazy to think about, right? I'm so thankful to be here in America right now, and you can stay in your home and you don't have to cross these lines across borders. But that's what they were doing before they came to America. And I even gave her evidence. I'm like, here, this is, the family history. This is where they were. And then here's where they crossed the line. And then they went back and they were shuffling back and forth. And then they came over here, and she's like, she got mad at me. She was like, how dare you ruin our family's history? And I'm like, what kind of history
the one you fabricated?
are you following? I didn't say that, of course. I said, oh, well, you can just take it or leave it. You don't have to believe it if you don't want to. And she goes, I even took my dad to the homeland in Norway. And I'm like, well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a free vacation, huh?
Yeah, yes, at least I got a free vacation, hopefully. The Freemason symbols are the stages of completion in the club. Oh, okay. So he had like a compass and something else under the compass. Yeah, I don't know. I did buy a Freemason book. A what?
The hammer? Or...
Yeah, there was a lot of symbols on his tombstone. That's interesting.
The Mason hammer and then...
Okay. I need to look into that more. Grave historian. It just sounds really interesting. It's something that I don't really know a lot about. And, sometimes I'll go out of this town a little bit and go south. And there's a place here called Hastings, Michigan. And I used to live around there. And they have a Freemason huge building. And the only way you would still know it, because they have that symbol up on the top. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, if you really pay attention to old places, and I thought, I would love to just go in there and kind of snoop around a little bit.
Well, that's probably because they were bored and had nothing better to do,
That could be. That could be.
And that gave them a reason to get out.
Now, I know, like, my ancestors were much into the Freemasonry, but they really didn't want to go to church, I guess. Which is strange to me now, because my family for many generations back have been very much about going to church, but they did not. Excuse me. They were told if they want to be like in the township, the board meetings and stuff like that, they had to attend church. So I guess they joined a church, but I don't think they actually went to church, which is kind of strange to even think about. Oh, the real difference between a graveyard and a cemetery has a section at the end about Masons, including the motto. Okay, I need to check that out. I might have started watching that one, but I have a hard time like sitting down if I'm inside the house and sitting down and like nothing happening and it just being really quiet, right? I need to go back and watch that one. Hi, Erin. How are you doing? In the Green Bay. Oh, you're in the hospital? I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. Erin, goodness, get well soon. Hi, Mystical. How are you? How's your Friday night? Goodness gracious, I hope you feel better. That's no place to be. Hopefully you can get out of there soon. You're gonna head out for the night. Oh, I appreciate you coming in, Nick. It definitely helps with my watch hours, and I always like chatting with you. And make sure to check out Nick tomorrow night, because his lives are a lot of fun. And usually Flora and I will come on, and then it gets really fun, and they read stuff to each other sometimes that is fun to listen to. Boss, that is John to my right, and then Andy Backyard Trucker is gonna be coming soon. Yes, have a nice night, Paranormal Poet. Yes, sure, if you want to connect with people. Let's see here. There you go. Then you can connect to these other great channels too. Oh, Andy is here. Yay. Yay, Andy. You're welcome. Paranormal Poet says, good evening to all. It was great meeting all of you. To those who have subscribed and commented, thank you so much. And you return the favor. Yes, and I will do the same too if somebody comments on my things. Just let me know and I will do the same back. Oh, you've got knee surgery. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully it does well and you'll be running soon. It's like a picnic. Yeah, isn't that nice? I've got some, oh, you got a pizza box. That should go up really quick. My security cameras are telling me Andy is here. At some point you'll get everyone's name. Well, you know mine, right? Grave historian. That's one good thing about having my name on the channel because everybody already knows it. You need pizza. Pizza sounds good, right? Yes. Hopefully you feel better. Yes, you do. Let's see. Oh, he's coming from the top. Hey, Andy. He's got to come down the cliff. Be careful on the steps. Whoa, at least he's got light now, right? You go by Tony or Red? Well, I will remember Tony really well because Tony is my great-grandfather's name. So that's really easy for me to remember. Jonathan's over there breaking some logs. I should probably take down my flamingo art and put some pumpkins up, right? Where's the s'mores? I've got them sitting right here. I definitely want to eat one. Hi, Radio Jonesy. I was just on your channel. How are you doing? You got the cutest little doggy. Hi, Andy. Hi. How's it going? What you got? You got presents? What is this? Is this bubble wrap? Some bubble wrap. What is it? Should I open it?
You can open it.
What is this? Oh, Andy brought a box. What's in there? Treats? Do I want to open this live? Let's see. The bubble wrap. What is this? You bought me stuff? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, Andy's been shopping again. Oh, you can't see it. Shoot. Yeah, can you hold it up? Let's see. Oh, Andy brought me some good. Andy, wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see what this is. I gotta be careful here. Maybe I don't want to do this down here. I'll open one of them. How's that?
Put the box down.
Okay. We'll do an unboxing. What did Andy buy? Oh, I like it when you shop. Be careful here. Okay. This is what I think it is. I gotta be really careful. It's hot down here. Well, at least this one is oh, it's a baby. Look at that. I like little miniatures. Oh, that's cute, Andy. Thank you. Oh, look at it's a baby. Andy brought me some babies. Oh, thank you, Andy. I'm gonna leave the rest of them in the box for now. I don't want to break anything. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. That was nice. How you doing, Radio Jonesy? Let me add you as a mod. Ooh, that's a nice hot fire. How was your drive, Andy?
There's a bunch of traffic.
Spooky enough for Halloween. There's a bunch of traffic.
And
okay.
They got the exit by the mall closed, so I had to come down to here.
Oh, that's right.
And then somebody decided they wanted to hit each other head on right here on the road out front here.
No, they didn't.
So there was all kinds of traffic right over here too.
Wasn't even there.
Right? Did it just happen?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, there was blue
Oh.
lights and stuff when they were working on putting the car on the wrecker.
Oh no.
So,
Oh
yep.
my
So I've
goodness.
had my share of obstacles to
I'm
get down
sorry.
here.
That's why I didn't want to go up to your place, because I'm like, it's a nightmare going. For sure, going north is a nightmare.
Actually, when I left down here to go home, it all cleared up. I just went right up 131 and didn't have any problems.
Oh goodness.
It's coming back down and I had problems.
Okay. Well, that is weird. That's like the opposite of what it usually is. So, grave historian says they are just spooky enough for Halloween, the dollies. That's funny. Some people are scared of it. You know what? I have a lot of these little miniatures in a little dollhouse, and I had them kind of upstairs. I've got this big hallway and like a sitting area up there, and I had it by the kids' bedroom, and they're adults. Now, mind you, they are adults. And one morning I got up and all these dolls were turned the opposite way. And I'm like, who did this? And one of my daughters says, those things are just creepy. I'm like, okay. So I moved it more towards my room. I'm like, okay, I'll put it on this side. Doing good for a Saturday morning. Nice. I'm trying to think. I think you were in, is it Tasmania? I want to say Tasmania. Saturday morning, and it's nearly 11 a.m. So you are way ahead of us. You're like a time machine, Radio Josie.
Mm-hmm.
He's ahead of us. Tasmania. It looks beautiful over there. My goodness. I bet the weather is great. Nice and warm. The views are amazing. You've got to get with your local cemetery contract for permission to film a night shoot for Halloween. Ooh, that would be fun. Abigail. It's not warm yet. Okay. Yeah, the nice thing is that it's cooler at night here. So it gets down to like, well, it's been a little warm, but the 60s is not too bad, you know, and then it's been like the 50s usually at night. Did you get a haircut? Did you get a haircut? Let me see your hair.
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't get a haircut. It's been a few weeks.
Okay.
Since I got one.
Okay.
I
guess you always wear a hat, so I don't notice it so much.
I just combed it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Does anybody want us some more? Your cemeteries have gates. People are just dying to get in, I guess, right?
I'm still full from eating earlier.
What did you eat?
Arby's.
Oh, you stopped at Arby's.
Yeah.
You stopped there a lot. That sounds good. What'd you have?
Well, it's healthier than anything else, probably.
Yeah, I would say roast beef is probably healthy.
Yeah, better than a McDonald's hamburger.
Yeah, I would say so. Did you get mozzarella sticks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were actually good.
That's good.
You gonna sit down or no?
I could probably sit down.
It's up to you.
Oh, son's having a meltdown. I had 4 kids, Stacy. That is just fine. I totally understand. It's 53 Fahrenheit in the middle of the day here. Oh, that is cool. In spring, but warmer in December in the 70s. That sounds like the perfect place to be.
Yeah, that's their summers in the middle of our winter.
Nice. Nice, nice. You do lots of chicken and fish over there. See, that's why I was trying to eat chicken again. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know, I crave chicken all the time, right? And then Andy accidentally ordered me a chicken salad. I'm like, you know what? I've been wanting to try it, and I do want to go back to eating a little bit of meat. I really do. But then I had the smell, and the smell got in my nose, and oh man.
That was not a mean trick that I was doing. I just accidentally
Yeah,
ordered the wrong thing.
no, I've actually done the same thing to myself. Yep, I've done it. I'm gonna move these dollies over.
Next time I'll put it on the bottom.
I've done the same thing, but I just kind of picked it off. But I tried to eat it, but the smell was just too much. I wish I could eat it. I really do, because it'd make my life so much easier if I could eat just plain old meat.
Yeah.
I definitely struggle with protein. I struggle every single day with protein. Especially when the kids keep eating my eggs. Like, I'll eat eggs, and that darn kids keep eating them all. I'm like, can your mom just have one egg a day? Please, just one.
You ought to put some obscene note on the eggs. Maybe then they won't use it.
Like a warning sign? Like a cross and bones?
Well, that or,
They know your tricks.
They do.
Biting a corner of a donut.
Yeah, so usually I'd bite the corner. If I had donuts, I'd bite the corner of one. Because I won't always eat like it all right now, but I'll eat it in segments, and they don't care. They're like, well, just cut that piece off. We know better. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
They know my tricks. They know that I hide stuff in the vegan boxes in the freezer. They know I hide chocolate in there.
You can't hide nothing.
No, I even finally just bought a little fridge for my bedroom just to hide food. I'm like, good grief. You broke down and got Zaxby's because you were lazy to cook chicken. That sounds good. I've seen that down south a lot.
In Florida, I think.
Yeah, in Georgia, right?
Zaxby's is a southern.
Yeah, it's a southern thing.
Yeah.
They're all over. See, I wish I could eat chicken. I miss that.
There's a new chicken place coming in around here called Raising Cane.
Maybe if I can get a good smelling chicken, but I took one whiff of that.
A good smelling chicken?
I took one whiff of that one from Panera, and I almost lost it.
Oh, you like the crispy fried chicken, right?
Oh, I like them all. I like rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie is
What
probably
about Chick-fil-A? You like that?
I've never had Chick-fil-A before. Ever since, I don't know, I've been a vegetarian for what? 20 years, over 20 years. Can't eat the meat. But I definitely admire anybody that can eat chicken. I'm like, oh, I want chicken so bad. I really miss like the spicy chicken. What was that place we used to go to? Carl Jr.'s spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah, real pepper.
Oh, that might make me convert back. Oh, I loved it. You mainly eat chicken and fish and lots of seafood. Oh, I bet over there. That sounds like a beautiful place to live, Radio Jonesy. That's great. Yeah, Chick-fil-A, right? You know what I really like is their mac and cheese. And they got that melted layer of that like cheesy top. And sometimes it's kind of burnt on the top. Oh, it's my favorite. That's the first thing I eat out of it. It's so good. You have the largest crayfish in the world here in Tasmania. They're as big as it's bigger than a lobster? Oh, it probably looks like a lobster then, doesn't it? That's neat. I keep seeing ants crawling on my phone. I'm like, what is that? Bigger than lobsters. That's probably pretty good then.
Wow.
You're pretty basic. Cook 97% air fryer stuff. Well, I just showed my daughter how to. She was kind of. I usually will make dinner, but I never make dinner on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
And usually John and I will go out or do something on Fridays, you know, or whatever. But so I was kind of just quick trying to get something. So I had like a little pizza roll thing. So that's what I had for dinner. But then, you know, Sophia was like ho-humming because I didn't make dinner. And I'm like, here, I'm going to teach you right now how to use this air fryer, okay?
Yeah.
Because it cooks so quickly, you know? So I'm like, okay, whoops. Take your chicken out. So she took it out, and it's so easy, right? You just put it in there, and it's done in like 15 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. You know, and they can't leave the oven going because it shuts off by itself. So you can't like accidentally keep the oven going. And they're nice too if you've got, you know, young adults or teenagers. It's so easy to cook with an air fryer.
I don't think I've ever used one.
You would like it because you can easily cook up like a piece of chicken or whatever, you know, really quickly. If you get home and you don't have anything to eat, just throw some meat in there.
Most of my stuff's frozen, and I'm not home long enough for it to thaw out. That's my problem, though.
You marinate the chicken and cook fresh fish in the air fryer. See, it's great. It's one of those inventions. Now I like the Instapot too, and that's been really nice. But this air fryer is like a whole nother world. Now, I've always had like a, what do you call it? Is it a toaster oven? A convection oven, okay. It's like the same thing as a convection oven, but because it's smaller, it goes really quick.
Yeah.
So you could, even if you had like fried or had like fish fillets in the freezer, you could probably just pop one in there.
I used to have one of those until it caught on fire.
You had a what?
A little toaster oven.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, somebody didn't want to clean it, and it wound up catching on fire.
Oh, gross. What do you mean they didn't clean it?
You gotta clean all the crumbs and stuff out once in a while, and instead it just caught on fire.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Well, that's like the toaster. Sometimes I'll take it out and put it over the sink and give it some good shakes and clean out the bottom. Yeah. Your wife was a fantastic cook. Oh, after she had her stroke, she's bedridden. Sorry about that. That's so nice that you have each other, though. Oh my goodness, that'd be awful. Well, it's good that she taught you how to cook, right? And that's another thing, if you marinate your food or just, you know, put it in a bag with some, you know, I just usually use salad dressing. That, you know, it gives everything a really good flavor. Or if you buy the teriyaki sauce, that's really good too.
That's what I do, is I put it in a Ziploc bag with some of that seasoning packet.
Okay.
It says to just let it sit for a couple hours. I usually let it sit for a day.
Okay. I mean, that works, right? It makes it really tasty.
Yeah.
Nice and tasty. Oh, this fire is nice tonight. Some big hot logs in there. My goodness. Oh, she didn't teach you. You just had to learn. Thank God for you two. You know, the funny thing that you say that, because we learn everything off YouTube. I mean, I would have to say even my son has over 100,000 subscribers, okay? Big YouTube star. And that boy would not teach his mama how to do YouTube. And I'm like, come on, Colin, please. And he's like, no, you should figure it out on your own. He would not teach me how to do YouTube. So I learned everything off everybody else's videos.
Yeah.
If you just type in like how to do something, there's usually a video for everything.
Yeah, just like how to add Nightbot.
I still have to do that.
Yeah.
That would be great.
You'll have to do it for each channel. It's not.
Yeah, although I think, I mean, it's going okay on this channel where, you know, if I make everybody mods, But if somebody slips up, then I'm gonna be gone for a while.
Yeah.
You know. Sometimes you get people on here. It's like, okay, that's not appropriate.
No, I took care of that one.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And usually I want to see somebody a little bit before I make them a mod, you know, for a little while. And then, your adult son learned YouTube from you. Your grandson loves that stuff. Aww. That's so nice. That's great that you have that in common. My kids don't watch any of my videos, I don't think. Not that I'm aware of. And one of them, not one of my kids, but somebody they're dating said, oh, I just think it's stupid. And I'm like, okay, that wasn't the right thing to say to me. I'm like, well. Oh my goodness.
Jealous.
I don't know, but I just thought that was like, okay, well, that wasn't very nice. Oh, you still got to be careful these days because there are still some crazy in the world. Yes, no, I agree. I've had some bad comments already, Radio Jersey. Some ones sometimes I'm not used to hearing that kind of stuff. And I'll have to read it a couple times, and then I think, did they really just say that?
Right.
And I don't react very quick because I have to think about it for a minute. Like, is that for real? You know? Some things people say, I'm like, whoa. Wow. No, I totally get that for sure. I'm so glad that you came all the way down here.
Yeah.
And keep me company, yeah.
John's down here
Yeah.
too.
John doesn't say much over there though. He doesn't say much. He's like the quiet listener. Yeah, no, actually I really don't want you to talk. That is true. That is true. Your grandson calls me every few days to tell me how much he likes a video. And he puts in his request, and he's 6. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that just melts my heart. I love kids. I had 4, so I love them when they're little, especially that age. I remember my son being like that 5, 6 age, and he was so freaking cute. You know, I would love to go back to those days when they were that little. Andy's shaking his head no. You didn't like them when they were that little?
I don't like any of my kids.
Oh, mine were so precious and cute.
I'm going to adopt yours.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you're 63 and you love creating on YouTube. Nice. You do a few music video shows from, a number of different stations. That's why you're called Radio Jonesy. Oh, that's great. My husband is not that far off from that age. He is 56. That is awesome. I noticed too that you had a really good speaking voice, Radio Jonesy. I wish I had a different voice, but mine's like, I don't know, mine's kind of like irritating. Your kids range from 30 to 37. Let's see, mine are 27 to 20, and there's 4 of them. Hi, boss. Oh, thank you so much for still being here. I appreciate you so much. You know, don't you think kids just grow up so fast, though? Oh, thank you, Radio Jonesy. I appreciate that. Some people have really good voices. Mine, I feel like, is in the annoying category. And I used to it took me a while to be used to my own voice when I was editing. I would cringe editing my videos, like, oh, I can't believe I'm putting that out there. But then after a while, it's like, I gotta get used to my own voice and just go with it because it is what it is, right? Hi, Brook Trout. How are you? Brook Trout is our part-time Michigander. Your kids go from 33 to 15. Ooh,
Holy cow, that's a big
Brook
swing.
Trout. My goodness. That's a big range. Wow. That's a big range. You know, the good thing is about that the older ones could babysit the younger ones, right? Hopefully. Oh, Brook Trout, that's funny. Does your youngest like to fish and stuff with you? And the grave historian says, I wish my voice was better. Oh, I think it's just fine. Oh, no, really? Oh.
Whoops.
Do you know, that must have been really surprising. Oh my goodness. Sometimes that can happen to women too, though, I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
So, you never know. You never know. Oh, that would be shocking, Brook Trout. Shocking. Shocking. Oh my goodness. I think I would just die if that happened to me right now. But you're lucky to be alive. That's right, me too. I just found out last week that my ex-husband died, and that's been a pretty big pill to swallow, I have to say. That was pretty hard on me. You know, I didn't think I'd take it so bad, but it's been hard. It's been sad. So I definitely feel you, Brook Trout, and I feel happy that everyone that's in my life, and we're still alive, so it's a happy day, right?
Mm-hmm.
I called Andy, I said, make sure you take care of yourself. Yeah, it's something, that's for sure. It's shocking sometimes. And then the older we get, the more people we know that are going, so definitely good to be alive. Brook Trout, are you coming to Michigan soon, or are you in Michigan?
I think he's going to be in Madison, Wisconsin next
Oh,
week.
Wisconsin. Okay.
And then they'll go up to the UP.
Okay, I'll be up on the 29th, okay, in a couple days, through October 7th. Nice. I hope you have a nice time. You know, this is the perfect time to come, too, because it's so pretty up here. It's beautiful. Your wife describes your voice as stale as a 2-day-old cornbread. Oh, come on. A few seconds in the microwave and a cold glass of buttermilk that wouldn't refresh. What? Oh my goodness, no way.
Stale 2-day-old cornbread. I didn't know that could make them sound, but...
You know, sometimes when I get those Panera bagels, they get hard right away.
Yeah.
Like if you wait till the next day. And I'm like, oh, I got all these bagels on Bagel Tuesday. So I Googled it, and they said, with bread, just spritz some water on it and then toast it, and it'll be fine. And it was.
Yeah.
So if you've got bagels that are kind of hard and stale,
Mm-hmm.
just throw some water at it. And then put in the toaster. It's like good as new. It actually works.
Wow.
Oh, it's almost your birthday. Happy birthday, Brook Trout. Madison, on your birthday on the 27th. Well, that's a great birthday present, right? That's nice. Jonathan, did you get the spiders off this chair before I sat down?
Yeah,
Oh, good. All of a sudden, I had like a panic moment. The last time I seen how many spiders were on here, and oh, there was a lot. I cannot take spiders. I literally got up in the middle of the night, jumping up and down on my bed, swinging a sweatshirt like a rodeo to try to kill a spider on my ceiling last night. I should have probably made a shirt.
Yep, you need to record that.
right?
You bouncing up and down.
I'm like
on your
jumping
bed
up
like a
and
little
down,
kid.
boing, boing. I'm swinging the sweatshirt like a rodeo. Get! And then, I didn't think about it, but I'm trying to like kill it, but instead of killing it, because I'm swinging it around like a circle and whacking the spider, all I did was fling it across the room and it took off running. And I'm like, oh, great. And I kept thinking like it was crawling up my leg, or, I kept looking at my leg. Did something touch
Oh
me?
my god.
It was awful.
You should use a wet towel next time and use it
Right?
as a whip like you did in the locker rooms in school.
I never did that.
And just suck 'em up.
We never had that problem in the girls' locker room. All of us girls were actually nice to each other. You're a hillbilly redneck born and bred and proud of it. But she loves to rub it in. Hey, that's great. I mean, I definitely came from hillbilly town. If there was a hillbilly town, Andy and I probably grew up in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
For sure me. All that was around in my town was, I mean, you didn't even grow up in a town really. Yeah, it was a four-way stop. That's it.
Yeah, you grew up in town. I didn't.
It was a four-way stop, but it was so small. Like the only people that were there were farmers and a couple other people.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Kevin.
So I get along with rednecks really good. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Thanks for coming in, Kevin. And definitely check out Tuber Chat because he will help grow your channel. And you can make some really good friends over there on Tuber Chat. I was on there earlier. Thanks for coming in, Kevin. I know you're super busy, so I appreciate that. Word up, and you shared on Reddit. Thank you so much. Oh, you can't wait to come to Michigan? Good food and the sauna, some fishing, a little hunting. A huge bear ran in front of your sister yesterday? Oh, that's interesting. I would love to like be in a place where I could see bear once in a while, but I think I'd be really
Let's go to the
scared.
dump up in the UP and you'll see a bunch of them.
The dump in the UP? Probably.
Wonder if I'll see any next month.
Well, I don't know. You probably will. I wouldn't say why not, especially if it's a place where, they can eat. Or like a river.
Yeah.
When did they start hibernating?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, because, Michigan, they would hibernate sooner. You're from a town that borders the Cherokee, North Carolina. That's okay, and your grandparents were Indians. Nice. I love North Carolina and South Carolina. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Those are beautiful places. Mr. Chubby Hubby says, we have bears here. They can do some serious damage. Oh, I bet they can. You saw a small bear this spring. Better to see is moose.
Yeah, we were in Colorado,
And you have some on
they
your
had a
property?
moose running around
Yes.
in the outlet mall.
Yeah, so in Colorado, I don't know if you guys have been there, but so basically most of the towns, are like small towns out of Denver, and they all have their own shopping unit, but around that town is all like free range, okay? So you get all these animals that come in, but they want these animals to roam free. So, one day there's just like a random moose walking around the mall. It's like you just know to stay away and let it roam around. And it didn't seem to like care that there were people.
The police kind of try to push it
Yeah.
out of the mall and back into the wild.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. But it's very common to see just random. But you know what I like over there is that under the expressways, they have like these big circle things that go underneath the expressway. Yeah, the tunnel, that's what you call them.
Mm-hmm.
They go under the expressway to let all the animals kind of cross in the hole.
Yep.
Which is nice. So they kind of run free. Lots of horses. You'll see horses just roaming the fields. It is a pretty place to live. But I found it hard to, like, not the safest place if you want to raise children. And there was a lot of, was it coyotes?
California people.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, coyotes.
Coyotes. Oh my word. That's why the Jonathan is sitting way over there.
We moved out of that state. 'Cause
We did move
we went
out.
south.
We came back up north. I'm like, I don't know about that. I didn't feel like my kids were safe there. So we came back here. There's just too much wildlife. I mean, it's great. I love the wildlife, but when you have little children and these bears, it was the mountain lion problem too.
Yeah, there was a little kid that disappeared.
Yes.
Up around Boulder.
Mountain lion
A
problem.
year before they found him.
And then there's a coyote problem. And they will, I mean, there was problems where, you know, I would take the kids to like a park, you know, almost every day. I'd be like, okay, let's go here. And sometimes we would choose like a new place that we've never been and just drive there for the day and get ice cream and like Sonic or something. Or, you know, we would just do something fun for the day. And we'd go to like a playground somewhere we've never been. And that's how I kept the kids occupied, right? Well, then there'd be reports of like these coyotes, and I'm like, and they would just come into these playgrounds, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know about this anymore.
We got coyotes here too, Joey.
Well, my kids are grown now.
You let your dog out and you stare at a coyote down, you know?
I actually thought that was the neighbor's dog until the neighbor messaged you and said that I need to be careful.
There's a coyote roaming around.
Yeah.
You can hear them at night too.
Well, that was shocking, but we used to let the dog out on a leash, but this dog doesn't get let out like that. I actually just take her out. Because this dog's got to be walked. She's not going to go out on no leash. You have mountain lions, bobcats, bear and deer, and etc. Oh, the wolves, yes. Yes, see? They can be scary when you have kids.
There's a couple wolves in the upper floor now.
Yeah, I bet. You saw a huge cougar track. I seen one when I was in Ludington. I didn't actually see it until I went back and looked at my like my pictures and stuff, and there was one actually watching me. It was a mountain lion, and I'm like, I had no idea it was there. You've got visitors at the door. Have a good time, Radio Jonesy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. Visitors at the door. I'm getting a little chilly. I've got goosebumps. Where did my sweatshirt go? I think I brought down one, hopefully. Where did that go? Can you shine a light on me a minute?
Yeah.
Kind of chilly. I got a little flannel
It's like 70.
shirt here.
Feels like 66.
Does anybody want a marshmallow?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
72% humidity.
It's getting chilly. Need my flannel. There's nothing better than a cool night and a flannel shirt. Oh, it's great. Stoke the fire, says Brick Trout. Thanks, Andy. The stoker is over there. You want some more logs? I probably got plenty of boxes to burn yet. Yeah, it's a big one. Oh, is that the same one as last time? Oh my goodness. Brook Trog says he'll take one. Yeah, marshmallows sound good, right? Oh, Stacy, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good night. It's probably really late for Crate and Relay over there.
Hmm?
Oh, yes, 2:30 a.m. in the morning. Oh, my goodness. I really appreciate you coming in, though, Stacy. Thank you. Really appreciate you.
In the UK?
Yes, in the UK over there. Bye. Bye, Stacy. Sweet dreams. Sleep good. I can always feel the weather changing. Like my throat always gets different and like my ears will pop,
Mm-hmm.
when the weather changes.
Yeah.
Do you do that too? Like you'll get a sore throat sometimes or
Usually because I have the air conditioner on, too cold in the truck. When
okay.
I'm sleeping. That's when I get a sore throat.
And then when it gets really cold, it's like, oh, I want to go down south because I'll get achy sometimes. Like if I had any injury, like those injury spots will get achy, and I'm like, I need to live somewhere warmer.
Oh boy.
What time did you get up this morning?
8 o'clock.
Okay.
I didn't get much sleep last night.
You didn't even though?
Oh, I stopped at 4:30.
Oh, you did. Oh, I wasn't up that late. So okay, that's right, because you were driving, and I went to bed.
I did my deliveries, then I went live until 4:30.
Oh wow, I seen that you had a live, but I didn't know what time.
Yeah.
I'll have to run it. How many people did you have on?
Only about 50.
Only 50. I think your channel is so awesome. Like I can't even imagine having that many people. Andy will end his lives and be like 35,000 already, and I'm like, what? 35,000 on a live? How do you keep your voice from going out? Because I know, like, I have a hard time with that after a while. My voice will start getting.
I drink a lot of Diet Pepsi.
Okay. So, like, that fizz will help? The fizz?
No, I just keep drinking a lot.
Okay.
So,
like, I drink water, but.
Water will work too.
Yeah, I start getting kind of yucky
after
a while.
10 gallons of water behind the seat of my truck I could be drinking instead of the pop. But
yeah.
I've drank half of it, but.
Well, that's always good.
I should drink more water.
So do you bring like a huge like jug?
They're in jugs.
Okay, so it's not like a camping.
No, they're in 1 gallon jugs.
Okay.
That I got from the store from their Ice Mountain brand.
Okay.
So, but that bottled water don't taste as good as my water out of my well.
So why don't you just get like one of those big camping canisters and put ice in it?
Because it would be really hard to hold that up while I'm driving to drink out of it.
Oh my word! Duh.
Can you imagine that?
Oh, come on, Andy, just drink out of the spigot. Right, Brook Trout? It is cool. He gets people from all over the place. I love to hear where people have come from. It's neat. That's what I'm enjoying the most. Just, having conversations.
Yeah.
I would never be able to have conversations with people, from the UK or Tasmania or, even across the United States. So I think it's just really a treat to be able to talk to everybody. Hi, Shawnee Grows. Now, Shawnee is super smart when it comes to growing over there. She's always growing something good in her garden. How's your garden doing, Shawnee? Hi, Arlene. Happy Friday, Arlene. You're always the sweetest.
You ought to mod her.
Oh, yes. We need to mod Arlene for sure. Oh, my goodness. Arlene. Let's see. Add a mod. There we go. Thank you for coming in, Arlene. Yes, Arlene needs a mod for sure. Oh, my goodness.
Brooke says I need to get a giant straw.
Oh my goodness, right? Well, I mean, it sounded good until you really think about it. Sometimes you're not supposed to think too much. You're doing some chopping and dropping today. You're welcome, Arlene. Oh, the summer garden is still going and the fall garden is taking off. Oh, the popcorn is infested with bugs. Planted 5 trees today. 150 bulbs. Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Wow.
I actually didn't do too bad with bugs this year. Didn't I put something in there? Oh, yeah, it was like an organic. Something organic that I found. Spray, yeah. That did help a little bit. I struggle with slugs because I'm by a lake. My garden is kind of by the lake. Oh yeah, bunnies and deer is my problem. The snails, I kind of go in there in the morning and pick off and kind of toss in the woods. Like, go over there. You need to be on that side of the fence. But yeah, I mean, spraying helps, but my garden isn't that big. You're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Yes, everybody please sub to Shawnee if you would. And her channel is great. You can definitely learn a lot of gardening and how to grow things over there. Well, that's exciting, Shawnee. That's for sure. I'm working on my watch hours. I've got 1,000, but I've got to work on my watch hours really bad. So I'll be trying to go live when I can for sure. I like talking to everybody anyway. I can just talk my head off.
I run you on the laptop till it locks up. Then I can't do it no more.
I appreciate that.
I need a new laptop.
It does sound like it. Oh, this week you're filming the September garden tour. Oh, that's so nice. I'm too ashamed, Shawnee, to show my garden. I gave up on the weeds. I did so good for a while and then I just gave up. But I think once I pull the rest of the stuff down there, which I think I've got pumpkins yet and some melons. So those might still be growing, but the rest of it is kind of dying down now. It is the watch hour race for sure. Lives are the best. I agree. You turn the water up, but I mean, it does stay kind of moist down there for the most part.
That one year I kind of rolled up the hose, it was half frozen.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Arlene. I like it too. I'm nice and cozy in my chair. I'm kind of bundled up now. Yes, okay, the weeds are just plants holding in the soil. Chop and drop to feed soil. Oh, that's a good idea. I could probably do that. Some weeds you can eat. Yeah, like the dandelions you can use to make dandelion tea and stuff. That's really good for you. But I am not a doctor, I have to say. But dandelions are, they're like a detox, right? Oh, that's good. I'm glad it's working well. That makes me happy. Sometimes it's like hit or miss down here. I don't know why. But it seems like if I'm sitting in this spot, it's a lot better than some of the other spots. You're up to a whopping 5:45 tonight. Oh, it'll go back down. I started working against last year too, but I looked at my analytics and over the past year, I'm definitely an uprise, so that helps, but every once in a while, I'll get up and I'm like, oh no, I went backwards a little bit. Oh shoot, that's so hard. I wish they wouldn't do that. Yes, you know what, Shawnee, I had gotten onto a couple different channels and shared some subs with some people, and I got up the next day and I had lost 17 subscribers.
Probably the one from my channel.
And I don't think it was yours. Oddly, I mean, you can have 34,000 people on your channel. I'll be talking to usually almost everyone, and it's rare that I get a subscriber. And it's crazy to me because I'm like, well, I'll sub to you guys, but they don't really. I think it's because they want to watch a Peterbilt truck go down the road, and like my channel is not that, So I guess I kind of
No, I
understand.
think it's time I teach you how to drive a truck.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it tomorrow. You're up to WAP. Yeah, so sometimes you do go backwards, and it's so frustrating when you wake up to that. It's like, oh man, no, I hate that. That gets really hard, right? That is difficult.
We'll do a live stream Sunday morning from the yard. Watch Jody Genealogy drive an 18-wheeler.
I mean, I'm up for the challenge. If you want to teach me how to drive a semi.
I think I can get the seat to move forward enough.
I don't know.
Don't let her back in.
Don't let me back in? No. I can.
Just cut the corner real tight.
Put it on you could put it on your resume that you've driven in their parking lot.
Yeah. Okay, but here's the thing.
I'm the one that took out your
I can't do anything stupid over there because I have applied for a job in the vicinity. So if I do something really stupid, that's not going to be a good thing.
They'll just blame me because they got the truck on camera.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess I can just blame you if something goes wrong, right? There we go. All set. That'd be fun. Even if I can just get it to go like 2 foot, I think that'd be awesome. But here's my thing. Why do you have all those buttons? Like, you have a lot of buttons. It's like an airplane up in the front.
You tell me, how many pairs of shoes do you have?
Oh, a lot.
Okay.
I have a lot of shoes. Well, what does that have to do with driving a car?
Well, sometimes you need extras. Just to look cool.
The only thing I can think of right now is, remember that cartoon when we were growing up, Go Go Gadget? And he'd have those like shoes, or he'd have like a projectile car. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Buttons, right? Oh my goodness.
When I used to pull doubles, every single switch was used. Every single one.
Really?
Now I got like 3 of them I don't use because I don't pull doubles anymore.
So is it like...
Some of them would operate air
Go Go
valves.
Gadget power?
Some of them would work electric valves.
Wow.
So, but now I don't pull double trailers and don't have a hydraulic kit on the truck.
Shawnee has 2 pairs of shoes. Oh my goodness, Shawnee. I wish I could be that woman.
Well, if you stop losing them, you'll figure out which 2 you got.
Every time I go on vacation, I swear, I lose my shoes. Darn it. Every time. Well, and then to my defense, my daughters will also take my shoes. So sometimes they've gotten better at that. But...
Well, they steal everything of yours.
Well, the funny thing is, my daughter, one of them moved out for a while, and then she came back home. And I seen what she had, and I'm like, wait a minute. Those are mine, that's mine. What in the world? She had a bunch of my shoes. I'm like, oh, well, I guess maybe she needed them.
Shoes, shirts, hats, other things.
You know what's really weird, though? Losing some weight, my feet have shrunk. So that's really odd. Like, I have and some of my shoes are way too big. Hi, Brett. How are you? Thanks for coming in. So it's just weird that everything just feels big, you know? It's odd.
It sucks when your kids can share clothes with you. I never had that problem. I'm such a big guy. My
Yeah.
kids never got close to that.
No. And some of my kids are bigger than I am. So, well, I can tell you how I lost weight is I struggle with protein, Shawnee, because I'm a vegetarian. So now every day I get up and I actually eat for protein. I tell myself, you're eating for protein. So that's what I've been doing, is just making sure that I'm eating the protein, and I'm eating eggs every morning. And that's how I've been able to do it. And drinking a lot of water, which I was doing anyway. Also, walking every day, like in the morning, which I should do more again, but I was walking every single morning. And now it's nice out at night here, so I've been doing it more at night, but just get a walk or do some kind of, you know, some kind of exercise every day. Sometimes I ride my bike, go hiking, just something. But gardening is a really good form of exercise. Sometimes I think that's even more than a walk, right? Oh, you're on baby watch. Your niece could be having her baby any day. Oh, you're going to be a great uncle. Oh, that's so nice, Brett. That is neat. Let me make you a mod so you can connect with some people here. That is neat. Oh, I love babies. Jazzercise, right? I remember my mom used to what is that stuff? It's not jazzercise, but it's like, what is that? What is that stuff those ladies did? Not the shake weight.
What?
That's why you are sitting over there, mister.
What?
It's so inappropriate. What are those exercises women used to do together?
Yoga?
No, this was before when we were growing up. Yoga wasn't a thing back then.
Pilates?
No, that was...
Beat the heck out
Well,
of me.
these ladies from church used to get together and they'd exercise. That's what jazz was. Yes, aerobics. Thank you, Arlene.
No,
In the 80s, right? Aerobics. That's something I could never do. It's not the Thigh Master either. Arlene is right. It's aerobics. My friend and I, we would watch the moms and just be chuckling in the background because it was so funny what they would wear back in the 80s for their aerobics. Oh, it was hilarious. I tried aerobics once with my friend, Sherry in school. I got kicked out of aerobics. I was laughing so hard. I was laying on the floor just dying of laughter.
And they says, please remove
Yeah,
yourself
they're
from the
like,
facility.
can you just please leave?
And don't ever come back.
It was so funny. I just couldn't even I couldn't grow up enough to, I wouldn't even be able to do it today. I'd just be laughing. Yeah, the 80s were an awesome decade, right, Brett? For sure.
I don't remember what her name was.
Oh, yes, on Three's Company. Yes, well, it was Suzanne Summers. What was her name in that show? Let's see. Boy, that was a while ago. Chrissy, yes. Oh, I think her name was Chrissy, Andy. Do you like that name?
Chrissy?
Chrissy.
No, why?
Okay, I just wondered. Brooke Chat was drawing a blank. She was on Three's Company, the blonde girl. Did you ever watch that show?
My parents did.
Okay.
I think you're thinking of Olivia Newton-John. She had
Oh, yeah.
That's physical.
Right. You're drawing a blank. I kind of want a marshmallow, you guys. I really want to eat these marshmallows. Do we have a stick? I've got popcorn.
There's one in that box over there.
I'm not opening the box. John's trying to get me to open the deck box. If any of you have seen the video, well, of course it's on Marketplace Boutique, I guess, but I did this patio and I did a video of it. And I bought this deck box.
You wanted it, so there you go.
It is now a deck box home for big spiders. And it has all of my marshmallow sticks in there, and there ain't no way I'm going into that box. There is no way. Oh my goodness. I never thought about spiders getting in there. You know, back in the 80s, they had such good TV shows, though. Like, really good. Like, I could go back and watch The Three's Company now, because it was just funny, you know, with was it Robin Williams, or who was that?
John Ritter.
John Ritter, yes.
And Don Knotts.
Oh, yes, it was so good. It was just funny, you know, like good fun. You were a huge video game nerd. You love the arcade game? Pole position. Yes, brook trout. They are giant wolf spiders. They sure are, because we live right by the lake. So, and we also get these real, like, they're worse than wolf spiders. Are they called, like, hunting spiders or fishing spiders? Oh my word.
Bob Blazer hand.
Yeah, they're like a tarantula. They're black. And that's why when I come out here, I always have a hat on, because, oh, they are huge brook trout. They're as big as my hand, like, no joke.
Well, the good thing about living here is in a month they'll all be gone.
Yeah, in a month I'll be trying to get into my bedroom.
No, they'll be dead by then.
No, they'll try to get in. One night, I opened my eyes in the middle of the night, and on the wall across from our room was the biggest spider you have ever seen. Like, they get big by the lake.
It's a lot of mosquitoes that
Oh, they're so disgusting. I'll never want to live in the woods again because of this.
I should have tagged you in a video I seen of some guy in Australia that's got a 4-foot wide spider
No,
that lives in his house.
don't tag me on that stuff. I won't sleep.
horsemen or
Huh?
houseman spiders? What are those called?
Something like
Could
that.
be,
And they're
could be.
harmless too.
Oh, yuck.
They're actually harmless, but
A
it's
black
like 4
widow.
foot wide.
Black Widow, the one name you never call your mother-in-law. Oh no, what did you do, Brett? What did you do? Did you call your mother-in-law Black Widow?
I can think of better words than that.
Yeah, I can think of different names.
Uh-huh. I probably have at some point, but just not to her face. To her face, I was always kind and nice. And then I would just walk out the door. But at least, like, the later years, she was, you know, in her dementia stage, she was way nicer, like, way nicer woman. And I loved that mother-in-law, you know. And then I was able to finally love that woman. But before and I always kind of had a soft spot for her because she didn't have a husband though, and you know, so I always tried to like buy her everything that she wanted and you know, do what she wanted. I always felt like it was sad she didn't have a husband. So, oh, it's funny you say that, and you're not even married. You don't have a mother-in-law. Bad. Yeah, okay, you rest in Utah. Welcome to Utah, the home of more than... Oh, yes, Brett. Right? Oh, my goodness. I never thought about that, Brett, but that would be true. That would be hard sometimes, right? I know my mother is not the easiest, and sometimes I feel bad. But that's the only mama I got, so you gotta roll with it. But yeah, you would have like more than one mother-in-law, right? Oh, excuse me. Do you miss any of your mother-in-laws, Andy?
Nope.
Not being married?
Nope.
Ooh, that log flipped on its own and it feels so nice and warm. So we did not make it to the annual Michigan meetup. Right, it's actually going on right now, but it's supposed to be 35% chance of rain tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's gonna rain kind of all day, and then Sunday it's gonna for sure be raining. So
Yep, it's gonna be worse on Sunday.
I didn't want to go and just be rained out the whole time, hiding under a pavilion. So I thought, well, I don't know about that. I thought about visiting just for the day, but I think it's just gonna rain. Your mom and dad are still kicking, and they're almost 80. Nice. They've been married for 55 or 56 years. Brett, that's so nice. I wish my parents were still together. Oh my goodness, I would love that.
Yeah, it's gonna really rain there on Sunday. The chance has gone down for tomorrow.
Okay. Can't imagine having more than one mother-in-law or wife for that matter, right, Reptile? Am I enough to handle, John? One wife, is that enough to handle? I'm sure he would say yes. You know, I couldn't ever share because I'm like needy. I'm like, I want to talk. You haven't talked to me enough today. And can you imagine if your husband like wasn't there for a couple days? That would be like really lonely. It's like you haven't talked to me today. Even Andy, I talk Andy's ear off too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Enough so much, sometimes I miss my exits and forget to eat food.
Sorry. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Now the missing your exit is kind of funny though. How in the world do you miss your own exit?
It just happens.
Although I can see where you live because it's kind of
It's okay. I mean,
there's nothing out
off
there.
I can get off 2 more exits north and come across just to the north of my house,
Yeah, that's true.
which is a straighter shot across.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, because I just got to go across the dam then.
Okay.
That's where
Is that easier?
I can't take the semi across the
Oh,
dam
okay.
because it's a 10-ton weight limit.
Yes, Brett, thanks for coming in. It was nice to chat with you too. Figured you'd pop in and say hi. Thank you so much. Take care, Brett. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, hopefully the new owners will decide to rebuild that dam and make it bigger and better.
So,
You probably heard about that story.
no. What happened?
Consumers Power is going to sell all their dams in the state of Michigan. There's like 13 of them, and they're all going to get sold for $1 a piece.
What? No, I didn't know this. Why?
Some company out of Maryland's going to probably buy them, but the stipulation is that they have to upgrade them, which is going to cost millions of dollars.
Oh,
That's why they're
wow.
only going to buy them for $1.
Oh, wow.
So
Is that good or bad?
Well, it's good about the keep using it.
it'll be good as long as they're not going to raise our taxes for it.
Oh,
A lot of people are complaining, thinking that they're going to take all the land around these dams and put housing development, but the land is not for sale, just the structures.
okay.
so people don't understand that.
Does anybody want some popcorn? Jonathan, do you want some Jiffy Pop?
Nope.
Good fishing under the dams. Oh, I bet. Spiders are under there too, though. Ugh. When you go kayaking and you go under a dam, I just cringe. Or not under the dam. That
That
doesn't
wasn't
make
under
any
the
sense.
dam, that was under the trees.
Under the bridge. Yeah, or a tree. I have never been so scared in my life when I went kayaking with you. That was the worst experience
I was
ever.
thinking you were going down under because you were taking on water.
I didn't even notice that because I was surrounded by big, big spiders.
Well, you'd hit the tree and you were pushing yourself away from the tree and tipping over.
Well, yeah,
and
because
it's like,
my hand
oh my
was
God,
covered with
there goes the phone.
spiders. I didn't even care at that point. All I cared was I was touching some spiders. The whole tree was moving with big wolf
And then
spiders.
you wanted to kayak back up the stream past it.
Well, because I was thinking, like, how far is it, you know? And
we about
when
died that day.
We did. I'm surprised. I didn't even know, like, if we were going to make it. I think we were keeping each other alive. Poor Andy. And you know what? I was sick for days after that. It took a long time to recover from that
I
one.
couldn't do nothing. I hurt my back.
Yeah, and I was so sick feeling for a few days. And it took probably 3 or 4 days to recover from that. It was bad.
Next time we're just going to keep floating to town.
Yes. We learned a big lesson that day.
Yeah, even though we've heard that it is blocked by trees, we would have had to get out and walk around it, but...
Yeah, and I ended up getting up and kind of walking part of that anyway back. And we were so tired that I was literally grabbing tree stumps, like tree trunks, roots and grass, and crawling my way back upstream for 4 hours. It was awful. And Andy was throwing up.
I got sick as a dog.
And then the bad thing was he was upriver, and so it kept floating back at me, and I'm like, and I was so sick. Oh my goodness. It was awful. That was really bad. That was a bad day. I don't think you talked to me for a couple days after that.
That's the second time when I said, hey, let's go kayaking when it's freaking hot or it's storming. And then we get in trouble.
Yeah, that is. Well, the first time was very cold because it thunderstormed.
Yeah, we got caught in a thunderstorm.
And we were hiding underneath a tree for a while. That was pretty bad. Yeah. You know, I carry different things since then in my backpack, though. Like I keep a bag in case I have, like, you know, you hit rain or something like that.
Well, next time we'll just bring the umbrellas with us. I got them little miniature umbrellas.
Yeah, but it's lightning in the middle of water. I don't know. It was not a good situation.
Well, we wouldn't have got struck by lightning with those umbrellas.
It was not good. We've been in some hairy situations. And I was thinking, it's not like you can call 911 because how are they going to help you get out of the river, right? So we literally had to just crawl our way back. It was awful. It was so bad. And then I thought, why didn't I listen to you and just go? But I didn't know, like, how long it would take to go down river.
I don't think we were that far away from the tree blockage. We could have just walked around it and
you think
probably been to town in another hour.
Okay. Well, looking back, I wish I would have listened to you, for sure.
I don't think we were too far from the tree dam.
Okay.
And I was tempted to bring the chainsaw with me to cut a trail through there if it was doable, but...
I'm surprised, like, the DNR doesn't take care of that, because it's been there for a while.
I think it's up to the property owner.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, but I think if, you know, like if I were to go do something, I don't think anybody complains.
No, I don't think so
You know.
either. No. we have any more logs over there?
No.
Can throw a box in if you want.
It's pretty warm.
It is nice and warm. I just can't believe how that log is still going.
It's like that time we were in Ludington, we had that log that just never burned.
Right? Some of these hardwoods in here are really good.
So warm, yeah.
That thing's gonna really, really go. I can see it getting red.
About ready to go.
You better watch your stick. It's gonna get stuck in that hole. Oh no, stop it! What in the world? Stop being so dirty. Oh,
Look at it go.
you boys are bad. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly. Oh, ho. Ah. Oh, everybody back up. Everybody back. Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
Put a box in.
Oh my word. Well, I can see the lights. I have seen the lights. Now we're cooking with gas. Right?
Tub boys.
That is for sure. Where are we going? Let's see, do I see more logs over here? What is that? What do I have in my hand? What is this? It's like a big piece of bark. Look at that.
Oh, you're a lumberjack.
Right? Look at me. I just did that. Woohoo!
Oh, that thing's gonna take off.
It is gonna take off. All that bark.
Yeah.
It's
Actually can bend it.
Okay, I want a marshmallow. Do you see? Oh, I should have saved that stick and made like a marshmallow on it. Shoot.
What? The hell's in that? Toxic smoke in that box.
What kind of box is that? What was in there? Trying to think. Was it the bed box?
Furniture Direct.
Okay, so it was. What did I recently buy? Oh, those were the chairs for the kitchen.
Okay.
The bar stools. Sometimes I love Amazon. Andy's getting us some
Get all
wood.
those boxes burnt.
Yeah. We don't need those anymore. Well, sometimes I cut them up, and then I just haven't cut some of them up. So I used a bunch of them for shipping today. They protect stuff good. Oh, thanks, Andy. That's awesome. Woohoo! We got fire! We got fire! Fire! I need a stick so I can roast a yummy marshmallow.
Well, there's some on the ground over there. I just.
Yeah, but that's by poison ivy. We don't want to poison ivy marshmallow. No. Okay.
Here, I can get you this one here.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good dry one. Oh yeah, that'll work. It needs to be more than 4 inches.
There we go.
Well, it was connected to poison ivy though. So what branch wasn't though? Because
Well,
it was touching it.
here's your choice right here.
Okay, just give me a choice. Okay, I'll take this one. Let's see here. I'll clean it off just in case some bug touched it.
I was gonna say, you can always reach into that box and get one.
Ooh, I've got some. I got a little tiny one. I appreciate that. I might use it. I've got some, they're called Good Mallow Plant-Based Marshmallows. Only $12 a bag. I'm sure you can find them cheaper somewhere else, but these were expensive on Amazon. Let's try one. I know they're good. Let's see, we got graham crackers. I might have to re-up my Amazon grocery haul because that was kind of nice because I have a problem going to the store.
Yeah.
I never like to go. That's my problem.
Here you go, this one's there.
Yeah, but does it have spiders? We'll clean it off. Okay, we'll clean off the spiders. Whatever they left behind. Yeah, I'd rather have that. Do you want me to make you one, Andy?
No, I'm not feeling hungry.
You're not hungry?
So.
Okay.
Yeah, let's kill anything. Could be real hot now.
Alright, let me get my goodies ready for treats. I got popcorn for you boys. You want popcorn? I'm surprised the kids didn't eat these Hershey bars. Well, now I know I can hide candy in my camping gear and nobody will look. They don't go there. That's great. Marshmallows. These didn't expand very well, did they, though? I might eat 2 marshmallows. Doesn't seem like they really blew up very good. What is that other kind of marshmallow that's good in it? They perfected it so much it's like a real marshmallow.
Peeps?
The dandies. Those are good. The dandies are good. Okay, stick, please.
The end is real hot.
Okay. Thank you for the stick. Okay, let's cool it off a little bit. Woo! I can't see a thing down here.
You want a light?
Yeah. Oh, you got a fancy looking light. Okay.
You probably have the same
Not in
one.
my eyes. Don't want to touch it either. Okay, ready? Now I like it gooey in the middle and nice and crispy on the outside. Ooh, yummy. See, even a vegan can eat marshmallows. Just gotta do it the right way.
Is that a vegan marshmallow?
This is a vegan marshmallow.
Plus it's blowing up over there.
And these are nice and organic, like it's all like good for you ingredients. Oh, this one is kind of blowing up. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Okay, I like them to be on fire.
Now it's on fire.
Yay, that's how I like them. Flaming hot, baby.
Toxic vegan.
They're not toxic. They're yummy. Woohoo!
Let me hold that for you.
No, because it's weird. Hey, Striker, how are ya? One of my worst wounds ever is a flaming marshmallow into your inner thigh.
Wow.
Oh, brook trout. Can you give me a little bit of somebody give me some, I need some, I can't see. I can't see at all. That sounds bad, brook trout. That sounds horrible. That would be a screamer. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, yum. Oh, why is there a bug on it?
Oh my God.
No!
There's an ant.
Ah! No, did I just eat it?
Oh, it's on your.
No! Not on my marshmallow. What is going
Low
on?
protein.
Gross.
Oh my God.
No. Okay,
We should've
take
left our
two.
lights off.
Yeah, right. I would have eaten that bug. Oh, I'm horrified now. I'm horrified. Look at that nice juicy marshmallow. Yum. You want to cook one?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh, that's disgusting. Now I'm freaking out. I didn't expect it. Gross. Good grief.
Let me burn the marshmallow off the fork.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my nice marshmallow.
With protein.
Oh, it's good. Oh, so good.
Oh.
That's one to cut for short. I almost became a meat eater.
What's the minute mark? Do you remember where to look?
Yeah, right. 128, I think. Added protein, right, Brook Trout? Ooh, this is good.
About 100. Okay.
You want a bite?
No, I'm fine. My stomach's not doing so good.
How come?
I don't know.
You full on Arby's?
Well,
Probably the cheese.
I think it's the Diet Coke I just drank. I don't drink Diet Coke usually. But the gas station didn't have Diet Pepsi.
Oh.
They were out again.
You think Diet Coke and Pepsi are that different? I mean, they taste different for sure, but...
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of different sugar in the Diet Coke.
Okay.
So it's just, yeah.
Oh, this is good. This is really good.
Yeah.
So do you know where you're headed this week or not? You got your
Yeah.
marching orders?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go down to Columbus.
Ohio?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I actually have to start in Columbus. Usually we're ending in Columbus, but they're running their route backwards. So I don't know why.
There is another ant that just came off my hand. What in the world? Oh, gross. Gross.
know.
I'm totally freaking out right now.
I don't know.
I don't see them on my marshmallows, so yuck. And these were sealed bags. Oh, there are ants coming around. Woo! Okay, hold on. I gotta put this back in a bag.
Oh, the dang.
Huh.
Yeah, the whole shelf is, or the thing is covered
Oh,
in ants.
yeah. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh. Here, put these back in there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Gross. Ew. What in the world?
This table's covered with ants. The whole table's covered with them.
That is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Are they crawling up me? Now I feel like I've got ants in my pants. Yeah, that could be Andy.
Yeah. Yep.
I thought about going up there a little bit. I want to go to the wilderness. And have they closed the ferry up to Mackinac yet?
I think you can still ride it in October.
Okay.
You gonna go up there to Wilderness?
I thought about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there on Wednesday.
Okay, we're not going to say where we're going, when we're going, right?
You just said.
No. Okay, let's delete that. What marker we
Well,
have?
we didn't say what date.
1:30
so
and 30 seconds.
we didn't say what date.
Yeah.
So. Oh. You having a good day?
I feel like I have ants on me though.
I wondered about that. Come on, turn on your stupid light.
Okay, look at my shirt. You see anything?
No,
I'm like itchy. It might be mental.
probably.
I don't know. Okay.
They're still crawling all over that table.
Are they? Gross.
I don't know what to do with this.
What are you doing over there?
This lid's gonna
Excuse me.
Hmm?
I might have to add another row to this patio. What do you think? Do we have enough room, or should I add another row?
Probably add another roll if you want.
I mean, I always seem to like push my chair off further this way. You know what I mean? Like it's not wide enough. I think the other way is fine, but this way is a little short. So I might, if I get bored one of these days, add another row. It was a lot of work though.
Yeah.
This was a ton of work. I even added all the border and the wood chips and everything all by myself.
You did a good job.
Thank you. Ooh, it's nice and warm. Well, I hope
Yeah.
everybody has an awesome weekend, you know?
Yeah.
And Brookshire, I hope you have fun travels on your adventure. And it's almost your birthday. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Next Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This fire is so hot. Now I'm getting hot.
Well, it's getting cooler out
That's something that log's taking forever to burn.
Yeah, did you want to go live on your channel at all? I can always share the live.
I don't know.
This time next week, I'll be sitting by the fire with the grandkids. Oh, that's nice, brook trout. That'll be really nice.
I think I'm good.
Of course, you go live all the time.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. So what are we gonna do this winter? Are we gonna hot tent it?
If you want.
Keep the lives going? Maybe I should get a hot tent over here.
Just find a good spot to put it where there ain't no poison ivy.
Just get a tarp.
Get a tarp. I mean, you know what?
Tarp behind you,
Actually, we sat out here in the winter last year, and I had those Carhartt bibs on, and those worked really good. They kept me warm.
If it's windy out.
Yeah, that's true.
Most of the time it's going that way.
Yeah, it seems like it was going towards the lake more.
Drive
So
some posts in the ground and hang a tarp at the back.
we could do that. I mean, that might be just as good. And I kept warm as long as I had the bibs on. You know, my legs were warm. I had boots on to keep my feet warm. Had a nice hat on. I almost didn't even need a jacket because the bibs were so nice and warm. Ice fish. You know what I could do? I don't fish brook trout, but you know what I could do is go in and bug my brother when he's ice fishing. That sounds like a great idea.
Little shanty out there.
My brother's got a little shanty. You can go out there and bug him live. I'm sure he would love it.
Get a gorilla suit and then scare the shit out of him.
Right? That would be funny.
Bigfoot.
I'm always scaring my brother, so. Yeah, he's very gullible. He's an army guy. And what does he work himself up to now? Do you know?
Staff sergeant.
Staff sergeant. He's a big army guy, and I can still scare my brother. He believes everything I say, too.
Mm.
It's great. I love having a brother. I've always gotten along with boys pretty well, though. You know? Maybe because I have a brother. I don't know. I'm thankful my parents gave me at least one sibling.
Yeah.
When the fishing gets slow, there's always cribbage. My parents used to play
At
that.
least your brother talks to you.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you get along with your brother.
I love my little brother. He's
My
precious.
sister don't talk to me.
Well, all
So.
you gotta do is call her and she'll talk to you.
Mm.
She wasn't very nice when she called me.
It's a one-way street
So I
with
hung
my
up.
sister.
I don't know if I want to talk to her again.
I don't think she's ever contacted me for anything.
I think she probably has.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
No.
She wanted to know how to fix something.
Yeah, just once. Can I drive my truck with a bad wheel bearing?
Well, you know
No.
what's funny is the conversation was so vile, I hung up on her and went answer it again. And then in front of you, she's like, I didn't say anything bad. And I'm like, I just looked at her. I said, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, we don't have to go there. It's fine, but I ain't answering again. I haven't answered her phone call since. I'm like, no, no thanks. Maybe someday, but not today. I don't have anything against her, though. I'm sure she's nice, but just not at the moment, right? You're lucky you've got a sibling, though. A sister. I always wanted a sister.
We'll get to know her more.
Mm. I guess she'd have to stop calling me swear words and then maybe I get to know her. I don't know. There'd have to be that first. There would have to be that. This is a great fire. Thanks for grabbing some more wood.
Yeah.
You're so lucky you've got nice, like, married parents. So, yeah, I wish mine were still married. You're so lucky.
Yeah, they went to a company party tonight.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice. And they still live in the house that you grew up in, so that's...
The house that my dad built.
Yeah, I mean, that's rare.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could go back to my old childhood home. My goodness. Oh.
Yep, they're never gonna move.
Of course, they move stuff around like I did when my son left. I changed his room too. But your room is like an office, isn't it?
No, my room is now my parents' bedroom.
Oh,
The office was my sister's bedroom.
okay.
And their bedroom now is got a hot tub in it.
Wait, okay, wait.
Mm-hmm.
So they turned their bedroom into a hot tub room?
Yep. That's got the jacuzzi in it.
And then your room became... That's interesting.
And what's really interesting is when my dad built that house,
Okay.
he had planned the plumbing for a jacuzzi 52 years ago.
Interesting that they thought of that.
Yeah, he thought of that
Yeah,
52 years ago.
that's pretty smart.
Put electric and water there. When there was no such thing as jacuzzis, he just thought, I'm going to put water lines here for a bathtub and an electrical outfit, because you never know.
Did your dad do all the electric too? And the
My
plumbing?
dad did everything in that house.
That is awesome. Oh my goodness, you're so lucky.
Yeah, he got all the drywall from the house for nothing,
Okay.
from the neighbor guy. because the neighbor was building his house, and my dad did a bunch of work for him in his junkyard. In exchange, bartered for a half a semi-load of drywall.
Wow.
And then a lot of the wood he got from job sites, because my dad was a plumber, putting plumbing in houses.
Okay.
Back then, construction sites just threw all their leftover wood and scraps in a pile. My dad would bring it all home, and that's what he built the house with, was
Yeah.
all scrap lumber.
Well, they still do that, you know, especially on commercial.
You know, a lot of times it gets hauled off in a dumpster, but...
Right, right.
But
That's awesome.
The only thing they had to buy...
Right? Brick truck sounds nice.
The only thing they had to buy was the shingles.
Okay.
Everything else he had
Gosh, that's
gotten off
great.
of job sites.
That is so nice. Your dad's got some talent, that's for sure. He knows how to fix tractors.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's got a sawmill. That's pretty cool. My dad built the church parsonage. He didn't build the church, but they added on,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and put a whole hall in the back.
Yeah.
So he tore down the old church and then built the new one.
Okay.
But part of our family, they were builders, so he just liked to help, you know. So he learned how to do all that stuff, which is pretty cool. And then he built like all of our closets and stuff real nice.
Mm-hmm. And my dad had all that property before he met my mom.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
That was...
Oh, God.
Are you eating more protein?
Oh, my nose. Oh, my word.
That's one way to get it.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, it's up my nose. Oh. I must be crawling with ants.
I'm feeling the ants crawling on me. So...
Yeah, right? Let's stop my feet around a little bit.
Oh, I'm getting tired.
4 hours now?
Let's see.
We've been on for
144.
over 2 hours.
We're going to put Brooktop to sleep. That's my goal.
Huh?
We're going to put Brooktop to sleep. We're going to make him fall asleep. Oh, there goes the hot tub. Did you put chemicals in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Could have been.
Well, that's when we got, yeah, that's 2 weeks ago. We got back from camping. Because we were cold. It was cold camping. Like right now it's nice. But for us it was freezing when we were out there. I mean, it was cold during the day even, you know. And then like a couple days later it's in the 80s. It's so strange here. Well, I can wish everyone a good night. I think the boys are getting tired. They're heave-hoeing over here. I could just talk forever. But I hope all of you have a really nice weekend, and hopefully everybody's got some nice weather and can enjoy being outside and doing something fun. But thank you so much for coming in and chatting with me and helping with my watch hours. I really appreciate it. And thanks, Andy, for coming out here.
Yeah.
Enjoying the live stream with me. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.